I'm making another would you press the button video. I'm gonna try this to make this better than my last one. So this first one is a zombie apocalypse occurs, which destroys all world governments and kills billions. But you lead humanity to victory, can establish any type of government you want with yourself as the ruler, and go down in history as a hero. Um, well, first of all, it kills billions. There's only so many billion people, so I'm not really sure how many billions, but anyways, a lot of people die. So basically, a zombie apocalypse comes and you leads humanity to victory, and then you have just your own government, just one world government that you rule. Um, that'd be like world peace. I mean, it would take world tragedy to make the world peace, but I don't know. I think that'd be an interesting life, being the ruler of a government after a zombie apocalypse, because I led the humanity to victory. So yeah, I'll press the button. 75 people, or 75% of people pressed it. You become the king of the world. Everyone in the world is against you. Well, I'm not going to push that. %35 people pushed it. So yeah, I'm still in the majority because I did not. You get to be in a video with the YouTuber of your choice, but it's only for a minute and they don't remember it. No. 58% chose it, or pushed it. You can instantly absorb anime in your head with perfect comprehension, but your backlog will never end and everyone hates you. Say no. Only 30 people are saying. I can see why. You have your perfect body, but everyone thinks you're hideous. I'm going to say no, I will not. 30% pushed it. Yeah, I'm still in the majority. You can travel anywhere in time and space, including other worlds from books or movies. You can spend an unknown amount of time in each place you'll be taken at any moment without the chance to say goodbye. Once that happens, you can. Okay, so basically, there's an unknown amount of time you can spend in a world in books or movies, but you can randomly just be taken out of there without saying goodbye and never return. I don't like just having to randomly hop from world to world like that without it's for you could stay in a world for 1 minute, the next 10 years, the next like 5 hours, but no, I won't. 72% push the button. Holy crap, I'm way in the minority this time. You live a very happy life with whomever you desire, but you make a new random enemy every day. I'm just gonna say no. 67 did. You'll never die because of disease, but you can still become ill. But you will have a mosquito bite on your leg for like an itchy one or just there. I'm gonna say I just in case it's an itchy one, I'll say I won't. 54% pushed it. You get to have sex with anyone you want at any time, but you have to live in Africa. No, I'm not going to do that. You can travel through time quantum leap style, phasing into another person's life. This only occurs when you least want to. If you least want to, then, and it says you can't go back to the present and you will always be that, whatever. So if it happens when you least want to, then probably not. I mean, that's so 35 percent that is. You'll speak every language in the world, but you will have the worst pronunciation ever. 62 clicked it percent. You can make anyone you want like you simply by talking to them. You have to take a deep breath after every word you speak. No. Yeah, it's about 50-50 there, almost. You can create any fandom you want and have heaps of fans in the fandom. You have to see horrible fan fiction, horrible fan art of your fandom. I'd push that button. I don't see what's so bad with that. 62% pushed it. Everything you say will come true. What? I don't know if I want everything I say to come true. You will get the opposite of what you say. What? I'm not pushing that button. 63% did, though. That's interesting. You get $5,000 a week, pick one person to fall in love with you forever, and get one wish. But you lose all of the good and bad things you got from other buttons you pressed, and no more buttons work. So basically, if I push the button, that's the last button I'm going to push. All right. So I get $5,000 a week. I get to force someone to fall in love with me, I guess, forever, and I get a wish. Whatever that means exactly. I don't know if they mean you get a wish that'll come true or you just get a wish. They're not too specific on that. But then you lose all the good and bad things you got from other buttons. So apparently I have to think back of what other buttons I press. And no more buttons work. That's not too bad. I mean, I don't like the idea of forcing to fall in love with someone, or to force someone to fall in love with me forever. I don't know. Then it just wouldn't feel right. So for that reason, I'm just gonna say no. Because then, to me, I feel like 78% would have or did press it. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I'm not saying you shouldn't have pressed it, but it doesn't feel right with me. Alright, you can control the thoughts and emotions of others, but your subconscious desires also manipulate others, so you can never be certain what others really think. No, that's just too confusing if that were to happen. 54% did. Alright. Last one. You are never going to get raped by anyone or anything. You are no longer able to feel aroused. I don't know. I think my chances of getting raped by someone just as is pretty low, especially considering I'm a guy. I'm not that males can't get raped. But I can't even think of one time in real life or fiction that a male did get raped. I'm just going to say no. 32% of the people did press the button, so I'm in the majority, 68%. Dude, I'm a